Okay, everybody, listen, we have just had a wonderful time. 53 years the Lord allowed me to preach the gospel. And there are some fantastic men of God to my right and to my left. Okay, the men to my right and my left, they had to leave, so I'm by myself. No, I'm just teasing. These wonderful men of God are here to just bless us. Can y'all just get the people who just today touched the QR code on their card and Pastor, can you just give us a quick message or word that people today will need at school, at work, or just for a moment to start their day? It's Pastor Mike Jones, y'all.
You know, it was wonderful celebrating tonight, and one song that just captivated my heart is that, Lord, I'm available to you. And so I don't know where you are, who you are, and whatever you think you're going through, God has made it possible for you to breathe and live, and you can be available to him again. Just give God everything you have.
Now we know Darius Brooks the singer, but what we don't understand sometimes that we don't know here in Dallas is pastor, the leader of a flock. So now, leading a group of people after so long following an under shepherd on your own, you're leading people now. How do you balance this? The singing, the traveling, and taking care of the flock.
Milton Brunson I was with for 30 years. I've been with Jesse Jackson for 35 years.
Okay.
And both of them taught me God founded the church on the family. So family is first to me. It's two things I write in ink. That's God and my family. Everything else I write in pencil because they're subject to change. Secondly is the ministry. My family come before the ministry. And if I do that like that, he'll bless the ministry, which is what he's done. And so now because I have that order, and I understand the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, everything else in the pastor thing is now a growing place for me, and the journey is as good as the destination. But I believe the most important thing that I have and I'm having is always hearing God to find healthy mentors, which is what I just found in Pastor Ricky Rush. You know, you can't, in your journey, it's like no one can teach you how to pastor. You learn how to pastor by pastoring, but then God will send you the right kind of people that will give you the principles you need to mature you to be your best. What am I talking about? Don't you ever throw in the towel when God has such a bigger picture that you have no clue of. I was out of church for 5 years, making $80,000 a year as a minister of music, and I just got tired of church stuff. And he says, get back in there and do it again. And I'm here to tell you that I don't regret a day in my life listening to God, and not a moment in my pastoring history of 14 years that I regret doing it. And now, after today, I'm going back to Chicago. I shouldn't have never came to Dallas, Texas, because seeing the ministry of Iboc, and no, this is real talk. I'm not just saying this. Let me know that I got so much to do in Chicago. So I'm excited. They're meeting pastor here from St. Louis. I'm so honored. And I got to close with this. I don't go no place where there's no invitation. Every place I go, there must be an invitation, because if there's an invitation, that means them and myself are purposed. And that right there is why I'm going all the way. My heart is fixed. My mind's made up.
No turning back, because I'm on the right track. Man,
Hey,
okay. So
can I
what
say
we're
one
gonna
thing?
do with this is this: you guys are listening to your QR code today. Continue to know this. One of the things that people have sometimes asked, what day do you remember the most? What was the most important day of your life? And I have to say, it's this day. So tomorrow, when you listen to this again, it's another this day. But this is the day that the Lord has made. So it's the best day, really, regardless of what it brings to us. To all of you who've been down, we get it. This group right here, we get it. There was a time when we didn't talk about being down because that was impossible. But I always like to live by this, and we're going to close this and you listen to it again the next time. If you ever see me, I want you to remember, I'm never down. I'm either up or I'm getting up. Have a good one.
Good.